Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, Caravan fans. Welcome to 6410 South Dante on this beautiful Tuesday night to watch your sophomore Mount Carmel Caravan take on the Montini Catholic Broncos. My name's Edward Briscoe, and I'm here with my partner,
Vince Chacon.
It should be a pretty good matchup today. Caravan won their last game at home, beating, I believe, St. Francis. Yeah, St. Francis Whedon. They just played De La Salle last Friday. They picked up the win. Unfortunately, the Varsity did not, but you know, that's part of the game. Game should start now in a few minutes. We'll see you in a second. I'm sorry, we're having some technical difficulties right now. Game is about to start. Now we'll go over our starters for tonight. Number 4, Connor Spatz. Number 42, Kai Harvey, recent transfer from Homewood Flossmoor. Number 5, Cortez James. Number 33, Sam Oghetto, who went absolutely crazy in their last game for St. Francis. And Ryder Provost, Oghetto for the tip. Caravan just loses the tip. Number 2, Montini has the ball. Looking for someone to pass it to. He has 22 on the wing. Pass it in the corner to 2. 12 has it. Trying to reset, trying to make a play here. Looking for a guy. He drives left, gets the screen. Pass it to 2. 2 stop the key. Harvey staying there. Harvey gets beat a little. Passes it back out to the 3, to 12. Will be Caravan ball. Double dribble. Pretty good start here for the Caravan. Getting the ball right back here. Cortez James taking up the court, drives left, goes right. Still driving, looking for a guy. Pass it to Harvey. Harvey's driving left, pulls up for the midi. And it is good. That's a great way to start the game. Kai Harvey made a play. Great job. Caravan are pressing up a little. James right there on number 2. James stepping up. Right there on 12. Spatz is right there. 22 sets a screen. Harvey steals the ball. He's driving left baseline, but I believe they'll say he stepped out of bounds. It will be Montini ball. Vince, how do you think the Broncos have played so far? I think the Caravan have done a good job at holding them down.
Yeah, I think the Broncos have done pretty good.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Called a foul on Oghetto just now. Pretty fast-paced way to start the game for both sides. Harvey's taking him full court. Harvey's right there. 2 has a wide open 3, and he hits it, and the Broncos will take the lead early. Cortez James has it right back, taking up the court. Goes with the tween, drives left, looking, goes up, pass it to Spatz for the 3. It is off the mark. Oghetto fighting for the rebound. Montini has it right back. Montini's driving to the left. James is right there sitting. Provost also right there. Harvey with the double team, and it will be Caravan ball. Great defense. I see the Caravan have made some adjustments from the last game versus De La Salle. I was in person for that game. Unfortunately, we did not stream that game. Cortez James has it. Pass it to Provost. Provost looking. Spatz in the corner. Cortez James has it. Trying to drive. Resetting, driving left, goes with the tween, loses the ball, fighting for it. I believe he'll get it back, but they'll call it a jump ball. Harvey taking it out baseline, gives it to Spatz. Spatz makes a guy missing. He goes with the wraparound for the bucket. Caravan are up 4-3. They pass it to their big man, 22. Looking for a guy. Back to 12. Harvey's right there. Making sure not to reach. Almost has a guy. Oghetto has it with the steal. Oghetto, big man, driving up. Pass it to Spatz in the corner for the 3. It is off the mark. Montini gets the ball right back. looking for a guy, trying to reset. That was a bad pass. They're lucky they didn't get stolen. James is right there. Provost right there also. But they'll call a foul. Honestly, I did see a little bit of hooking there by Provost, but it's a part of the game. You'll see that a lot. Montini will take it out at the bottom. Harvey's right there in his face. I believe they're saying Harvey was on the line, so that will be a timeout. We'll be right back. After this game, make sure to stay tuned to the Varsity game where they also take on the Montini Catholic Broncos. The Varsity Caravan are actually looking for a win right now as they beat Plainfield East on Sunday evening, but they lost to De La Salle Friday night. An absolute heartbreaker. Broncos have it down low, pass it to their big man. He loses the ball. Oh, but he gets it right back. No, Cortez gets it right back. Cortez driving, looking for a man. Passes to Spats. Spats driving. Harvey drives. Pass, looking for a guy. Oh, but he throws it right to the defense. And the Broncos will get the easy bucket. That was a miscommunication on the Caravan, but that happens in basketball. See that a lot. Spats taking it up this time. Driving right, looking, passes to James in the corner. James, top of the key. Floater. Just off the mark, Oghetto goes back up and the bucket will be good. Caravan are up 6-5. Really back and forth game right now. Provost right there with them. Still there. Pass it to their guy in the corner. Harvey's right there. They'll call traveling on the Broncos. Caravan ball. Gonna have Harvey come up to get the ball. Understandably so. This is one of their best players they have right now. Supposed to actually be on varsity, but his paperwork has not been cleared yet by the IHSA. His transfer papers. Oghetto has it. Looking for a man. Has it to Ryder. Ryder to Spats. Spats to Harvey. Top of the key. He shoots. It is just off the mark. He goes up. They're fighting for the board. The Broncos have it. No, they don't. Oghetto gets the loose ball. Cortez to Spats. Back to Cortez. Cortez for the three. Just off the mark again. Caravan are fighting for the rebound. Oghetto gets it. Caravan ball right back. Cortez driving. Goes paint. Loses the ball again. He goes up. Just off the mark. A lot of missed shots there in that offensive sequence for the Caravan. They got to make those easy shots. He passes it to 13. He shoots it from downtown. It is off the mark. Oghetto has it. Wild pass to Spats. But it will be out on, let's see what they call it. Will be Caravan ball. Spats has at the logo. Looking, drives left. Steps back, shoots. Just off the mark. Broncos get the rebound. Cortez is right there. Throws it to the left. Top of the key. Throws it right. The shot downtown. It is off the mark. Harvey gets the rebound. Driving up the court. Pass it to Spats. Spats has it. Looking to make a play. Gives it to Oghetto. Oghetto looking. He's in the post. He goes up. Just off the mark again. Broncos have it, trying to regroup. Oh, no, they're not. They're going with the fast break, looking for a guy. They have 13, trying to go for the catch and shoot. Traveling again on the Broncos. Broncos have been traveling a lot this game. It's not a good thing. They need to reset that. They'll take out Kai Harvey for Marcel Stokes Ford. From what I remember in the St. Francis Whedon game. He was playing amazing defense. Really boost for the Caravan offense and defense. They'll give it to Oghetto. Oghetto's top of the key. They'll give it to Spats. Spats with the three. It is off the mark. Broncos get the ball right back. Cortez is staying in his face, though. Caravan ball after that wild pass. 1:45 left on the clock. Pretty quick first quarter. So Spats has it. Spats is going to take it. Passes left, to Stokes Ford. To Cortez. Cortez looking on the switch. They have Oghetto. Oghetto shoots the three off the mark. Broncos get again. Number 2 and Montini has been a big rebounder for them all game so far. It will be Montini ball as the foul will be on the Caravan. Broncos pass it down low. 12 gets behind Cortez. Looking for a guy, goes in between. Trying to reset, goes to the right. Still looking, can't find anybody. Pass it to the big man. To 13, for Asm. They try to go in the post, they get the pass. The bucket is good. Oghetto didn't see him behind him. Looks like they'll be trying to sub in Kirk Turner. Spats has him. Oghetto driving. Pump fakes, goes up. It is a foul. Number 22 on the Broncos. His first foul of the game. Oghetto will shoot 2. The first is good. I think another thing that they probably need to improve on from the St. Francis game was their free throw shooting, and they definitely have. Tie game now. Oghetto, second shot. Off the mark, fighting for the rebound. Montini gets it. Again, number 2. Number 2 and Montini has been getting a lot of rebounds for being a smaller guard-like build. Caravan need to shut him down. Stokes forward right there on him. Pumps fake, passes to 13. 13 has a wide open 3. He misses. Ford tries to throw it back in bounds, but it will be out. Caravan ball. Looks like the Caravan will sub in Kirk Turner, number 55, for Sam Oghetto. I think that's a good move to try and get one of their better big men out, give him a rest, and give Kirk some more action. Kirk also played good against St. Francis. He passes to Spats in the corner. Spats drives baseline, looking. Provost. Cortez, top of the key. Cortez drives. He puts a shot up. It is good. Floater off the backboard will go in. Caravan are trying to press up to end the quarter, but they won't get him. They have 4 wide open. He missed the pass. Has 2. Back to 22. Puts the shot up. Off the mark. Spats has it. He has 2 seconds. He's going to chuck up the shot. Ooh! Just off the mark. Great way to start the game for the Caravan. Going up 9-7 in the first quarter. We'll be right back to start the second.
Do you like to travel? Are you an avid follower of professional golf? Then the raffle for next year's British Open tickets would be perfect for you. The tournament will be played at Royal Birkdale Golf Club, and the lucky winner will head on the trip of a lifetime with 4 friends to catch all the action.
One test, one tradition, one brotherhood. 8th graders, your opportunity to take the class of 2030 entrance exam is quickly approaching. Registration for the December 6th entrance exam is now open. Scan the QR code to complete your registration and reserve your spot. We cannot wait to welcome you to the Caravan. One take.
Caravan are now back on the court. Montini breaking their huddle. I think Montini needs to definitely make some change. I think the Caravan have outplayed them in almost every way except rebounding. Their guard number 2 has gotten a lot of rebounds, gotten a lot of loose balls, even though, as we know, he is a guard. Rare attributes you see in those kind of guys. Mostly the big guys getting the boards. 12 taking it on the side, pass it to 3. Spats right on him. 3's a little bit shifty. Spats will stay on him. Caravan ball, backcourt violation on the Broncos. Stokes Ford's going to take it out from the side, pass it to James. James has the logo, goes in between, looking for a man. Drives right, pass it to Spats left. Spats has it, pass it to the paint to Kirk. They have Cortez wide open, he goes up. Oh, almost gets the and 1. Great job being physical by Cortez. He will shoot 2. Cortez James has been a pretty good free throw shooter so far season. Caravan's point guard. Shot is up. It is good. Caravan at their first shot. Don't forget, the Caravan play back at home on Friday, this Friday. Play the Fenwick Friars. Tune into that. Second shot. Good. Caravan will take the 11-7 lead. 12 has it. Stokes Ford is pressing up on him. He's right there. Stokes Ford staying there, but 12 gets behind him. He passes it to the big man, 22. 22's looking for a play. Spats almost had to lose the ball, but now he doesn't. 2 pump fakes, looking, pass it right back to the big man. Big man drives, Cortez steals the ball. Fast break, give it to Spats. Spat goes up. Oh, hits the bottom of the backboard, but a foul will be called on the Caravan. Montini Catholic Broncos will take it bottom baseline. Wild throw. Kirk will have it. Pass it to Cortez. Cortez looking for a play. Scanning. He shoots from deep. Just off the mark. Big man has it. Spats gets it right back. Spats looking for a man. Looking for a shot. He turns around, realizes he has a shot. Misses. Caravan fighting for a board. Spats throws it wild. Provost gets it back. Pass it to Kirk. Kirk looking. Kirk drives. Kirk goes up. Ooh, off the mark again. Caravan fighting for the ball. It's Caravan ball again. Like I said, Caravan have been outplaying them in a lot of ways, even though the score does not demonstrate that. Montini will take it out on the bottom. Number 2 has it. 2 still looking. Caravan are pressing up. Big man sets a screen. Mismatch. Bats gets the loose ball. Fast break. No one on. Pass it to Cortez. Cortez. Another loose ball. Stokes Ford goes up. Off the mark. Kirk fighting for it. Number 2 gets it again. Like I've been saying, 2 has been getting most of the boards. Kirk gets the ball. Not sure what the call would be, but Caravan have a whole new set of guys from back in. Harvey, Phillips, and Oghetto trying to get some fresh legs out there and get some more big man so they can get some more rebounds. Caravan are up 11-7, 5:26 left. Harvey's going to be the point guard now that they shoved out Cortez. Harvey drives right, looking for a man. Pump fakes. Oghetto has it with the midi. He goes up off the mark. Montini gets it right back. Stokes Ford right there. Pass it to 2. 2's driving. 2's looking. Kirk has it. Right back to Oghetto. Oghetto looking for his point guard. Pass it right back to Kai. Kai's trying to set something up here. Get open, man. He drives. He goes up. What the floater? Ooh, just off. Broncos will have it. Aiden Phillips is one of the only guys down. Pass it to the big man. Resend the play. 12 has it to 2. To 24. Guy just got subbed in. Like I said, right back to number 3. He's pretty shifty. Big man will shoot it. It is good off the glass. Lucky shot. You don't see a big man shoot it like that often. Caravan, you're going to need to step up. Make sure they don't let anything loose. Kai has it. Kai driving left. Goes in between. Pass it to Oghetto. Ghetto pumps, looking. Ghetto needs to find someone. He throws it in traffic. Kirk gets it. Kirk goes up. It will be a foul. Montini will sub in number 5. Jackson Seaver going in. 5'10", a little bit decent height. I also noticed this during the St. Francis game. I'm seeing a lot of freshmen on the sophomore team. That might be usual occurrence, but I haven't seen it so far in my time here. As far as football, the few football games I commentated. It's an interesting fact. Kirk missed the first one. Second one. It is good. 3 has it. Driving right. Looking. Pass it to 5. 5 shoots the 3. Goes up. It's off. Kirk gets the board over 2 guys. Passes to Stokes forward. They have Oghetto wide open. He gets the easy bucket on the fast break. Caravan up 14-10. They're pressing up. Aiden's right there. Aiden Phillips is on him. Staying there. Trying to drive him to the sideline. Staying right there. 3-on-3 matchup, but they'll call him the foul. Reaching foul. I could definitely see how they'll call that a foul. He definitely reached in a little bit. Pass it back to number 3. Phillips is on 3. They'll pass it. Harvey intercepts it. Harvey has him. He'll go up. He gets the bucket. Caravan are up 16-10 here in the second quarter. 2 has right back. Stokes Ford is on him. Stokes Ford is right there. Pokes the ball out. He gets it. 2 doesn't even go for it. He goes back with defense. Stokes Ford goes up. He misses. Harvey right back up. Score is 18-10. Caravan with a great offensive drive there. One up 18-10 with 3:10 left. We will be back shortly.
One test, one tradition, one brotherhood. 8th graders, your opportunity to take the class of 2030 entrance exam is quickly approaching. Registration for the December 6th entrance exam is
now open. Are you an avid follower of professional golf?
Scan the QR code
and
to
the
complete
raffle
your
for next year's
registration
British Open
and
tickets
reserve
would
your
be perfect
spot.
for you.
We
The
cannot
tournament
wait
will be played at
to
Royal
welcome you
Brookdale Golf Club,
to the
and the
Caravan.
lucky winner will head on the trip of a lifetime with
One
4
take.
friends to catch all the action.
Caravan and Broncos are back on the court. Broncos will take it down low to start. 5 is the lock-in. He passed it to 2. 2's getting trapped. Pass it right back to 5. 5's driving at the logo. Harvey's right there. Harvey's looking for a man. They switch off him. Give it to the big man. Back to 3. Phillips is on him. Sets the screen. 24's wide. No one has him. 3's also there too. They pass to the big man. He has a wide open bucket. He will get the and 1. It's not good for the Caravan. Can't lose track of the big man. Can never lose track of the big man. Montini will shoot 1. First shot is off the mark. Caravan gets the ball right back. Oghetto has it. Give it to Harvey on the right side. Harvey's looking. Goes in between. Steps up. Shoots. Blur. Great 3. Caravan are up 21-12 right now. Harvey with an amazing 3. Phillips right there on him. Passes to 3. 3 has it. Right back to 24. 24 looking. Hell, 5 in the cut. 5's looking. Pump fakes. Drives. Right back to the big man. Got to get a hand up. 3 has him. He drives. Loses the ball. Caravan have it right back. Oghetto has it. Harvey's had driving. He gives it to Phillips. So Stokes forward. Oh, but he gets blocked. It was good defense. I'm not going to lie. 5 has it. Shoots off the mark. Aiden Phillips has it right back. Looking for a guy. He's right alone. Gives it to Harvey. Harvey has him for the midi. Off the mark. Ogeto will save the ball. It will still be in play. Maybe he should have just let that one go. 3 will wide open. He misses to 5. 5 also misses. 24 finally hits the layup. Caravan are up 21-14. Harvey's trying to tell him calm down and reset. Only a minute 30 left here. Second quarter. Harvey drives left, passes Stokes forward in the corner to Phillips. Phillips looking. Goes up. Good bucket. Starts high, then goes low. Great bucket by Aiden Phillips right there. 5 has it. Looking, he's driving. It's a 3. Big man sets the screen to 24. 24 trying to go in the paint. No! Phillips steals the ball. He has 2 guys on him. He goes up. Oh, it's just off. Ogeto has with his left. He also misses. Caravan are fighting for the ball. Will be a jump ball. 50 seconds left in this first half. They'll sub in Adam Amani out for Kirk Turner. They'll also sub in Jalen Mendez, guard, 5'10". I think the Caravan coaching staff is doing pretty well, trying to get their new guys in. Some fresh leg. Harvey with the 3 off the mark. Ogeto has it right back. Loses the ball. Trying to pass it out. He passes it to Jalen. Jalen has it to Aiden. To Kai Harvey for 3. Off the mark. 5 has it. Looking. Gets past Aiden. Aiden's right there. 12 has it. Trying to reset. He will. Trying to make a play happen. 5's cut in baseline. Ogeto's right there. Now let him back him down. Adam's right there also. Adam following. Ogeto will get the steal. Oh, but they'll call it. We've got that easy layup right there. Thank you to all 83 of you who are tuning in right now on your Tuesday night. I know you're busy, might have work or school. Thank you for taking time to listen to us broadcast this. Make sure to stay tuned after for the varsity game. Montini has it on the baseline, passed it to 12. 12 has it. Aiden Phillips is right there. Aiden's right there. He passed it to 13. 13 goes up for the shot. It is off. Adams fighting for the rebound. Whose ball will be Montini ball. Good job fighting for the rebound by Adam, though. It's only 2 seconds left. Broncos will try and force a shot. It will be off to end the quarter. Caravan are up 23-14 going into half, and we will go right back up here really quickly.
Do you like to travel? Are you an avid follower of professional golf? Then the raffle for next year's British Open tickets would be perfect for you. The tournament will be played at Royal Birkdale Golf Club.
You know what?
And the lucky
Never
winner
mind. We're
will
just
head on the
gonna
trip of a
let some
lifetime
ads
with
play
4
during
friends to
halftime.
catch all the action.
See you in a second. Excuse me, everyone. I'm back. Thank you for filling in for me, Vince. Go ahead, Vince. Keep going. Sorry.
And he makes it. And he makes it. The Broncos have the ball now. Number 2 is going to the other side. Number 12 is going over. Now Caravan has the ball. Oh, and it looks like it's been a foul on the Caravan. Number 5 on Cortez James. Now he is going on his first shot.
Cortez first shot. Cortez with second shot. Goes up. It is off the mark. Montini gets the ball back. 5 trying to push up. Big man sets the screen. Cortez has to get behind. 22 has it. Pass it to 12. To 2. Back to 12. 12 has it. 2. Back to 12. 12 looking for a man. 12 drives left. Pass left to 2. 2 looking. 4 driving. He'll go up for the lay, and it is good. Montini cuts the lead down to 9. Caravan have it. Kai looking for a screen. Pass it to Oghetto. Oghetto goes, no, pass it to Provost. Provost pass it in the post to Oghetto. Oghetto looking for a guy, trying for the midi. He goes up. Ooh, just off. 2 has it. Montini has a free fast break. It'll go up. It is good. They've cut the lead down to 7. Caravan are only up 27-20 with 4 minutes left in the third. We'll be right back. Montini's back on the court getting ready. Thank you once again to all 124 of you. I know this stream has been a little weird. We have a new producer on OBS trying to figure things out. We have a new scoreboard guy and new camera guy. My partner also, Vince, is new to Caravan Media Group, so thank you for being patient and giving us all time to learn. Provost will have it down below, giving it to Kai. Kai's on the left, looking for a play. Gives it to Oghetto, top of the key. Oghetto's looking for a guy. It's a Spats. Spats pulls up from downtown. It is good! Great catch and shoot by Connor Spats. No hesitation. Caravan get the ball right back. Great defense by Cortez James sitting right there. Cortez will take it out to the side, giving it to Kai. Kai has it, going to the right by the sideline. Drives, goes in between. Gives it to Spats. Spats has it. Spats looking, pass it to Provost. Provost back to Spats. Spats pumps, looks. Ball is loose. Montini will get it. 12 driving, looking. Provost will stop it, passes it up to Spats. Pass it down low to Oghetto. He'll go up and get the lay and the and one. Another great offensive sequence by the Caravan. Great job. Oghetto from the line will shoot one. First shot. It is off. Montini gets the ball right back to two. Two's driving to the right, looking. Pass it to 4. 4 to 12. 12 pumps. Goes in the paint. Pass it back out to 4. 4 to 12. Caravan not trying to foul. Will go up. Big man with another 3. It is off. Harvey fighting for the rebound. Cortez has it. Looking up to Oghetto. Oghetto goes up, but they'll call a charge on Mount Carmel and Sam Oghetto. Caravan are up 32 to 20. Pretty substantial lead in this third quarter of 12 points. 12 has it. Cortez. They'll call a foul on Cortez. I didn't see anything there, but, you know, refs see a lot more than we see. Twelve has it. Cortez sitting right there. Cortez. They pass it to 2. 2's looking. Drive top of the key. Trying to reset. Look for a guy. Pass it to 12. To 4. 4 trying to drive on Oghetto. Harvey's guy just barely gets behind him there. Just barely. Still, I think Kai Harvey has been playing great defense. Great offense all night, really. Giving a surge to this Caravan offense. Really lucky we got him from Homewood Flossmoor. Great addition to our team. Checking in will be number... Will he be checking in? Yeah. Number 22, Bryce Damon. It was a little confusion there. 2-second shot. It's off the mark. They'll get the ball right back. He shoots. No. To 2. Back to 12. 12 driving. Pass it back out. 12. Just going to reset here. Oghetto sitting right there on him. Oghetto and Spat's shot goes up. It is off the mark. Harvey gets the rebound. 2 guys will fall. Stokes forward. Goes up. Oh, it will be off. Gives it to Bryce. Also off. A lot of missed shots there in that sequence. Bryce right there. They'll have him in the corner. Well, they had him. He'll throw it back into play. Montini will get it back. Stokes forward sitting right there. 12 to 24. 24 had a shot. Didn't take it. 2 had a shot. He took it off the mark. Oghetto. Pass it to Stokes forward. Stokes forward going up to Kai Harvey. It is good. Caravan are up 34 to 20. Great offense on both sides. Great offense and defense on both sides. Caravan will get the steal. Kai Harvey with another lay. Kai Harvey has been on fire tonight. 2. Good block by Oghetto. They won't call a foul there. Oghetto, drive looking for me. He needs to look behind him. He'll pass out to Bryce. Bryce has a shot. It is good. Great shot by number 22, Bryce Damon, coming off the bench. They'll call a foul. Montini almost putting in a whole new lineup. Now putting in 3 new guys. They'll sub in Adam Amani, trying to get some more big man presence, which is understandable. They'll have to pass it down low to 2. Stokes Ford is sitting right there, not trying to foul. Has his arms out. 24 has a wide open 3. The shot, it is off. 3 has it. Pass it right back to 24. 24 goes up. They'll call a foul. He'll go to the line and shoot 2 with 30 seconds left on the clock. 134 viewers now. Wow, you've grown by almost half throughout this stream. Once again, thank you for everyone taking their time tuning in to watch our stream. First one is good by Montini. Like I said, make sure to tune in on Friday. Caravan play Fenwick, both the sophomore and varsity levels, along with our freshmen, but unfortunately, we won't be streaming our freshmen. If you can, make a trip down to 60 for 10. Watch some of our guys, or of course, watch it here on YouTube on our Caravan Broadcast Network. Harvey has it, passed it to Amani. Amani looking for a guy. He kicks it out to Bryce. Bryce looking to Harvey for 3. It is good! Kai Harvey with another 3. Caravan are up 42-22 with 10 seconds left. 43 goes up with the floater, blocked by Kai. Caravan get the ball back. Bryce has it, trying to get a shot off before half. It'll be turned over to the Broncos, and no shot will happen. Caravan go up 42-22 going into the fourth. Great job by the Caravan, and we'll be right back. And we are getting ready to start this fourth quarter, 7 minutes on the clock. Caravan are up 42-22. Montini will take it out low. Aiden Phillips, 3-on-3 matchup here. Driving. Trying to go behind the back. Phillips is still there. Tries to screen, pass it to 43. 43 pumps looking. Pass it to 11. 13 looking, pumps. Fakes to 3. 24 goes up, and the shot will not be good. Get his own rebound. 3 will have it. Right back to 13 on Amani. Amani sitting right there. Ref calls a foul. I believe he kept his arms up there, but, you know, like I said, refs see some things we don't see. Number 13, Colin Duff will shoot 2. First one is good. Second shot is good. Montini will both trying to get their lead back. They'll give it to Aiden Phillips. You see they're trying to give guys, trying to give some guys who normally don't play some time. Bryce with the 3. It is good. Bryce Damon has it 2 threes. They'll call a foul. They'll call a hook on that one. Like I said, Varsity is playing right after this. Make sure to stay tuned with our varsity announcers, Cal Cavazos and Matt Clark tonight. Aiden has it, pass it to Amani. Amani, pass it right back to Aiden, to Bryce. Bryce pumps, looking to Aiden. Aiden trying to reset, trying to push him back. Aiden looking for a guy. They'll call a foul. Aiden really got stuck in that situation right there. He really didn't have a man to throw to at all, but Bryce Damon will take it out from the side. Gives it to Cortez. Cortez has it, driving, looking. Passes it to Marcel. To Aiden. Aiden for three. It is good. Aiden Phillips, first three of the game. Pretty good shot. Pretty good passes by the Caravan. 13 will have it. Passing it to 24. 24 will go up. They'll call another foul. 24 has been getting fouls all night. Caravan are getting ready to send in Joshua Muhammad. And, number 30, Tavion Mitchell. There's a bit of confusion. Maybe they won't sub in Muhammad. No, I don't believe they will yet. They'll have the same 5 that they did out there already. Shot is up. It is off the mark. Number 24. Like I said, 24's been going to the free throw line a lot this game. He's been baiting some fouls. And that's a pretty good way to play basketball. Trying to get to the line as much as you can. Get as many points, for your team as you can. 24 with second shot. It is good. 30 taking it out to Aiden. Aiden looking for a guy. Aiden pass it to Muhammad. Muhammad. Back to 30. He goes up. Good delay. Number 30, Tavion Mitchell. Montini will get the ball in a fast break. Muhammad slaps it right out of his hand. Although it will be Montini ball. Great job to save a basket. Caravan are up by 2 times Montini's points right now. Up 50-25. Number 43 on Montini will go to the line for 2 right now. First shot. It is good. Second shot by 43. Goes up. It is off the mark. Muhammad will get the rebound. Trying to set up his offense here. Gives it to Bryce Damon. Back to Cortez. Oh, and there we go. We have Zach Black getting ready to check into the game. Cortez off the mark. Montini will get the ball right back. Damon is sitting on number 3. 11 goes up for the lay. It is off. Air ball. 24 will go up. Also missed. Caravan fighting for a rebound. He has a wide open lay, and he will get it. Now we're getting some guys we don't normally see in off. The number 21, Leonardo Sascarella. And number 2, Zach Black. Member of Caravan Media Group. Pass it into Cortez. Cortez on the left. Fakes, looking, lose the ball a little. Going, he has Zach, top of the key, needs to look. He has Zach. Zach's looking to set something up. For the shot, ooh, Muhammad's shot was just off. Back to Tavion for the 3, just off again. Cortez will get it right back. He has Zach. He has Zach in the corner. Zach trying to reset his offense, getting the ball stuck a little bit. Giving it to Tavion Mitchell. Back to Cortez at the logo. Cortez resetting. For the 3, pulls up, just off the mark. Montini will get the ball back. Caravan not trying to foul. 13 for the shot. It is good. Number 13's been a pretty big shooter for the Broncos all night. 21 has it. Looking. Pass it to Zach. Zach looking for a guy. He has him in the corner. Off the mark. Tavion will get the rebound, but he loses it. It will still be in. Montini has the ball. Zach sitting on 43, looking for a guy. Tavion Mitchell with a great block, but they'll call it a foul. Great block by Tavion Mitchell there, hawking him down. .43 will go back to the line. He'll have 2 shots. First shot. It is good. Broncos have cut their lead down a little bit. They're down 32-50. They'll take out Cortez James. I think they're just going to let some of their other guys ride it out the rest of the game. 43-second shot. It is good. Also, we're putting back in Jalen Mendez. Pass will be blocked, but we'll give it right back to Muhammad. He has 21. 21's looking for a guy. He has Jalen Mendez, top of the key. Oh, just off the mark. Good shot by Jalen. It will be Montini ball. Joshua Muhammad trying to fight to get that board there. A little bit of confusion on what's going on here. Think they'll go to the line, maybe? Yeah, they will. Number 13 on Montini. Colin Duff will go to the line. 6'1", pretty tall guy. Shot is up. It is good for Montini. Jalen Mendez. Oh, I believe it's a timeout. Yeah, there's some confusion on the court. Yes, there is a timeout. Caravan are up 50-34. We'll be back momentarily.
Do you like to travel? Are you an avid follower of professional golf? Then the raffle for next year's British Open tickets would be perfect for you. The tournament will be played at Royal Birkdale Golf Club, and the lucky winner will head on the trip of a lifetime with 4 friends to catch all the action.
And we'll be coming back. There's just 3:01 left in this game. Caravan up 50-34. 160 viewers. A lot of viewers. Once again, thank you all for tuning in. Jalen Mendez will take it out low. Looking for a guy. He'll give it right back to Mendez. Mendez cutting down the sideline. Looking. Give it to Tavion Mitchell. He'll go with the 3. It's just off. Muhammad gets the ball right back. Looking for a guy. He has Zach. Zach will shoot the 3. It is good. Good shot right there by number 2, Zach Black, making the most out of his opportunities. Number 43, Montini, goes up, misses the shot. Montini will get the ball right back. 24 is back under. He will make that shot. They'll give it to Zach. Zach looking for a guy. Give it to Jalen. They have Joshua Muhammad trying to make a play up to 21. He'll miss the shot. They're fighting for the ball. It will be Caravan ball. 2:18 left on the clock. Joshua Muhammad will take it out down low to Tavion Mitchell. To Jalen. Muhammad for 3. Oh, it's just off. Caravan are fighting for a board, but it will be Broncos ball. Montini has the ball driving up the court. Jalen Mendez is staying right there. Mendez, 24 has it. For the three for Montini, it is off the mark. Trying to reset. 23 goes back looking for a guy. Pass it to 1. 1 with the shot. It is off. Jalen has it. He has some guys. Muhammad's wide open. He'll go up. Ooh, almost gets the and 1. We may see our varsity Mount Carmel Caravan basketball team coming out, getting ready for their game versus Montini. Like I said, make sure you stay tuned on Caravan Broadcast Network for that one right after this. Joshua Muhammad will go to the line for 2. He misses the first one. Second shot is good for Muhammad. Not sure what the call was. It will be Montini ball. Think they'll say Muhammad's foot was over the line. I didn't see that, but 23 goes up with the shot. He will get the and 1 call. .129 left in the quarter. In the game, matter of fact. Caravan have 5 fouls. Not crazy, but could be better. They'll give it to Mendez. Mendez looking. Pass it to Muhammad. Muhammad has it to Mendez. He goes up. Ooh! It's just off the mark, but good playmaking. Joshua Muhammad staying right there on number 1. Playing great defense. Not letting anything get past him. 43 on Tavion Mitchell. Mitchell's right there. Pass it to 1. Muhammad's also sitting right there. Less than a minute left to play. 43 has it. He'll get trapped in the corner. He'll throw it off. Muhammad tries to get the ball, but it will be Montini ball when he tries to steal it. That was a good attempt by Muhammad, but it will be Montini ball. Montini will take it out on the side. 10 looking for a guy. Pumps looking to number 1. Back to 23. Missed the pass. Mendez right there. The guy will set a screen. Right back to 10. Zach sitting right there up the middle. 43. 43's right there. 1. Back to 10. Caravan playing great defense right now. They'll blow the whistle on them, though. I wonder what the call will be. Our varsity Caravan trying to get a winning streak going. Trying to beat the Broncos tonight. First shot. It is not good. Second shot. Once again, off the mark. Montini will get the ball back, though. Caravan fighting for the ball. Zach Black has it. Zach Black fighting for the ball, and I think he got it, but it will be Montini ball as it was a jump ball. Montini will have it down below. He's looking. 10 goes up. Montini will finally get a basket. Clock is running. Under 20 seconds left. It will be Caravan ball. 15 seconds left in this game. Not much left. Mendez has it. Mendez looking for a guy. Goes in between. Trying to get a shot off before the game ends. Maybe not. Maybe just trying to hold it. Jalen Mendez has it, and I think that will end the game. The Mount Carmel Caravan will take a win at home, 53-40. Great display of offense and defense on both sides. Like I said, make sure to stay tuned to our varsity game coming up right after this. Thank you for tuning in, and good night, Chicago.
Broncos and your Mount Carmel Caravan. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, if you're able to, please rise. And gentlemen, kindly remove your hats as we honor America, first with our lead prayer, followed by the playing of our national anthem.
In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Heavenly Father, we thank you for the chance to gather here tonight as two communities of faith. Grant us gratitude and joy for the young people who compete and for the teachers, parents, coaches, and officials who are here to support them. May our thoughts, words, and actions tonight and throughout this Advent season better prepare us in joy and hopeful anticipation for the coming of your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen. St. John Baptiste de La Salle, pray for us. Our Lady of Mount Carmel, pray for us. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
And now for the playing of our national anthem. Thank you. For the visiting Montini Catholic Broncos. First, the 5'11" senior guard, number 1, Jason Henderson. Next, the 6' senior point guard, number 4, Robert Sanson. Next, the 6'5" senior forward, number 11, Henry Harold. Next, the 6'2" senior, number 21, Kenneth Hines. And finally, the 6'5" senior forward, number 33, Angelo DeCensi. The assistant coach is Dennis Alabekovich, and the head coach for the Broncos, DeAndre McCamey. And now, stand up and make some noise for your Mount Carmel Caravan. First, the 6'2" sophomore guard, number 3, Marshawn Thornton. Next, the 6'1" senior point guard, number 4, Charlie Wingate. Next, the 6'3" freshman guard, number 10, Ronald Johnson. Next, the 6'4" junior shooting guard, number 30, Logan Wessel. And finally, the 6'5" senior shooting guard, number 33, Luke Seagroves. The statistician is Jim Wessel. The assistant coach is Tracy Abrams. And the head coach of your Caravan, athletic director, Philip Seagroves.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our main gym for this matchup versus our Mount Carmel Caravan versus the Montini Broncos. I am Brendan Daigle, your play-by-play commentator tonight, joined by Matt Clark. You usually see him behind the scenes during the football season, but he's joining me here tonight. Matt, how you feeling?
Feeling very excited about this game tonight, Brendan.
Excited about two players for the Mount Carmel Caravan. That's Dom Scalise and Marshawn Thornton. Dom is currently not in right now, but he is a junior, small, scrappy guy, 5'9", but really moves the ball around, really good at shooting. Gets those boards surprisingly as a small guy. And God, Marshawn, we saw him last year lighting up three-pointers, dunking on people. I'm just really hyped to see him. Fun fact, this is also my first home Mount Carmel basketball game I've attended this year. So, yeah.
Luke Segro showing some hustle on that last play, diving for the ball. It's going to stay with the Broncos. Ronald Johnson on the defense. Luke Segros almost gets the rebound, but it's going to stay with the Broncos again.
I admire the hustle, Brendan. Guy, his wingspan, his height, it's hard to get down for those low balls that are about to go out.
Robert Sansone into inbound the ball.
Brendan, about this Mount Carmel defense, we've been holding our own so far. I know barely any time has passed, but there's a lot of plays where it seemed like the Broncos should have been scoring, but we've played some excellent defense so far.
Yeah, Thornton gets the board, gets it to Johnson up top. Here's Wingate for the three. Off the rim, but there's Marshawn. Almost gets it. Broncos get the ball again.
Diggs, I don't think I've seen Charlie Wingate miss a single three if any times I've seen him shooting.
Broncos trying to strike first. But Ronald Johnson gets the ball, and he's pushing it down court. Missed jump shot. Goes back to Sansone. Ronald Johnson on the D. There's Luke Segros. And the Broncos just missed. Luke Segros gets the board.
Some great help defense right there. Immediately filling in that gap, getting right in front of that guy's face before he can even get close to the boards.
Logan Wessel tries to strike first, but the ball is pushed out of bounds. Charlie Wingate will inbound the ball. Gets to the Luke Segros. Goes back to Thornton. Hits Wessel in the corner.
Great find.
That is an amazing find. Luke Segros with the first bucket of the game. Goes to Sansone. And he's going to try to push it down. And he hits a jumper just short. Now here's Wessel pushing the ball. Gets it to Thornton. Thornton is going to push it. He's going to try to score his own, and he does.
Dave, something we have to realize is that this Mount Carmel basketball team, we lost a lot of seniors last year. I mean, I'm pretty sure all 5 of our starters were seniors, besides Charlie some now and then. But, I think Coach Segros has done an amazing job at really backing up this team, getting prepared for the season. We face a lot of strong teams. I've seen our schedule, and I'm pretty excited for some of these games.
Yeah, and this Caravan team this year, we have 2 freshmen on the team, and then our 1 sophomore, Marshawn Thornton. Then a lot of them are 2026. We only have a 2027, but we only have a few seniors on this team.
Yeah. One of those freshmen, DeKalen Hurd, DK, great guy. Sadly, I'm on the 3rd floor this year with lockers with the freshmen, but he's right next to me, and he's a funny guy. He's always checking in and seeing how I'm doing, which is not something I suspected from a basketball star.
Sansone inbounds it. Gives it to Charlie Morin. Back to Sansone. And he tries to find someone, but is picked off by Logan Wessel. And Thornton's going to push it. And Luke Segros lays down the hammer.
I was waiting for one of our big guys to do that. That's exactly why I love Luke Segros as a player. He's big and tall. I knew the guy back in 8th grade. When he was in 8th grade, he was pretty short, Diggs. I'm not going to lie.
barely reaching 6 foot, but he shot up these past couple of years.
Yes, he has. And the Broncos will take a timeout.
Do you like to travel? Are you an avid follower of professional golf? Then the raffle for next year's British Open tickets would be perfect for you. The tournament will be played at Royal Birkdale Golf Club, and the lucky winner will head on the trip of a lifetime with 4 friends to catch all the action.
We're back after that short timeout. You know, Diggs, up here on the track, it's pretty hard to see the numbers on these Montini guys. Black numbers on black jerseys isn't the best move.
It's a lot different from football. We have a clear field of
Great
view.
view. God, I already missed the box, Diggs. I already miss it.
Especially when it was cold outside and it was nice and warm in there.
Everyone's freezing their butts off, and we're up there having some hot chocolates, some hot dogs.
Wingate pushing it down the court. Gets to the Thornton. And that is a travel on Thornton.
You know, I'm not really sure about that call, Diggs. I'm pretty sure I only counted 2. But as a
Sansone inbounds it to Henry Harold.
As our announcer said, you know, for our last game, JV Eddie Briscoe, sometimes we don't agree with the ref, but I mean, they got a better view than we do.
And his Caravan ball.
Not sure what the call was. Offensive.
Wingate.
That was an offensive foul on 6'5" Henry
Thornton
Harold.
pulls the jumper, and it's swished.
Like I said, Brendan, Marshawn is a hybrid basketball player. He can go from shooting threes to getting rebounds to making great passes.
And that's what school looks for. All the schools look for nowadays. They just don't look for one specific aspect. They want everything. And the Broncos score. That's number 21. Logan Wessel with the 3. Swished. Broncos are going to try to push it down court. Gets to the Sansone. Goes back to Sansone, and he's going to try to push it, but Thornton's there. Wingate gets the steal. Wingate gets back, gets the Hurd. Goes up to Ronald Johnson.
Freshman. He's tall for a freshman.
He is.
You know, that's what's so weird about this freshman class, Diggs. I've been seeing some really short freshmen lately, and then you look at a guy like Ronald and DK, huge guys that absolutely tower over both of us.
Caravan struggling to put it inside the rim. Sansone's going to try to push it against Marshawn Thornton. Wingate on the defense. And there's a travel on the Broncos. We get to the Johnson. Johnson with the spin move. He tries to lay it in. Broncos going to try to push it on down court. But Johnson, he gets the steal. He throws one to Wessel. Wessel's going to clean it up.
What a great find. You know, honestly, I bet you he could have taken that himself for the layup, but, you know, always looking for the easier point.
Yeah.
Some unselfish basketball, and that's what I love to see here.
Sansone just short with the three-pointer, but he gets his own rebound. And he strikes for the Broncos.
Can't be having that, Diggs. The guy takes a shot in his own rebound. I remember back in my Queen of Martyrs basketball days, God, I get hammed on for something like that.
Timeout.
Caravan Media Group is proud to bring you all the action from sports, special events, and more here at 64th and Dante. Stay up to date with all the action by subscribing to our channel. Go Caravan.
Wingate at the point guard. Gets it to Wessel. Gets it to Johnson. And he takes a mid-range jumper. Hurd tries to get the rebound, but bounces out of bounds.
No, Diggs couldn't really see that. You know, that out of bounds line right there. We got a big cutoff right here up on the track.
Broncos are going to try to push down court, but the Caravan are pressing.
Charlie Wingate putting some great defense right there.
Sansone tries to take a deep one.
See, that's Sansone's fourth missed three-point shot.
And here's Wingate. Gets it to Hurd. Hurd, he's going to take it.
Good rebound by Marshawn Thornton.
A little miscommunication there. Sansone going to push it for the Broncos. Gets it down to the block. It's Angelo DeSensei trying to put those layups up.
Diggs, I'm going to say this right now, but DeSensei is the definition of a big man in basketball.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see right now on the broadcast, but he is huge.
And Sansone gets it to him. Sansone misses with a few seconds left in the first quarter. Dorton hits Wingate. There's Wessel. Gets Thornton. Thornton to Wingate. To Wessel for the three.
Something I'm noticing about the Mount Carmel offense, so playing a lot of the outside, offensive game. Now they're going in there, I mean, with our guys,
Yeah. I mean, when you have big guys like that, hitting those passing cuts is what's going to win you basketball games. They're going to be like 90% guarantee that it's going to go in every time if you can hit the big man on cut for a nice, easy layup.
What's even a more guarantee is a foul on the play, especially
Yeah.
going in nice, fast, straight down the middle. You're destined to get fouled by a guy.
Yep, that was the end of the first quarter. Your score is 13-8, Caravan.
Caravan. Men together, focused on a common goal. Aiming for excellence, grounded in faith. For 123 years and counting. Forming men for leadership. We are MC.
Caravan in to inbound the ball to start the second quarter. Get to the Johnson. Johnson's going to push it. Hits Hurd, and he slams it down. Caravan pressing. There's Dom Scalise, your guy, Matt. And he plays some great defense.
I love to see him. Dom's in my studium. Whenever I'm interested about what game's coming up, who we're facing, who to look out for. I always go talk to Dom.
Wingate. He's going to get to Johnson. Johnson gets it to Wessel. Wessel's going to drive in. And Johnson for the three. Just a bit to the left, but Scalise gets the rebound. Scalise. Wingate sets the screen for him. Wingate gets to Wessel for the three. Caravan have been all over the rebounds.
Someone lit a fire under about Diggs because we seem to be moving with
There's
some steam.
Wingate, and he puts it in.
Diggs, I'll tell you what made that play right there was all the reboundings, the boxing out, getting scrappy.
Yeah, all those rebounds in the Caravan. Like you said, boxing out's the most important thing when you're rebounding.
And the guy I was talking about before the game happened, Dom Scalise getting a board right there for a guy his size, surrounded by giants.
Broncos going to inbound it. The Caravan are putting on some hard pressure. And there's Wessel, and he gets it to Johnson, and he's going to take it himself, and he draws a foul. It's going to be 2 shots for Johnson.
Charlie Wingate, like a backbone of this team right now. Me and Diggs actually see him a lot during chemistry class. He delivers notes to Miss Nerys. So
he does.
One day he came in with a black guy, and we were like, oh, what happened to the other guy?
Johnson misses the first one. See if he can punch this one in. And he does. Broncos inbound it. Gets to the Sansone, but there's Dom Scalise playing some nice, good defense. They give it to the Sensei down low, and he misses. But Wessel's there for the rebound, and he's going to push it. Gets it to Hurd, and he brings it out, and there's Wessel for the three.
Daiglin, I'm not too happy about these three-pointers not going in.
Yeah. Broncos are going to inbound it. Luke Seagroves checks in for Logan Wessel.
Now, I know Luke's given a lot of guff for being the coach's son and all that, but he is truly a great basketball player.
He is.
Kind of sad he didn't get as much playing time as he did last year. I mean, there's a lot of games where we were up by a lot, and they still, I think just because he was his son, Mr. Seagroves didn't put Luke in.
There's Kaufman. Gets Sansone. Sensei on the screen. Sansone trying to drive in, but he doesn't get it. The Sansone will travel. Caravan, they've been playing some very good defense this game. Just their three-point shots are not falling.
It's like we're the kryptonite to Montini's offense. Like, can't seem to get even through, our big men. And if they do, they don't even get the layup
Wingate
down.
gets to Seagroves. Out to Johnson. Hurd with the screen. Scalise, and he's going to drive in. But Hurd is there for the putback.
For a second, I thought Dom was celebrating there, but it turns out he's just spreading his arms out to play some defense.
Sansone to Kaufman, and there's the Sensei wide open on the block. Seagroves gets it to Scalise, out to Wingate. Hurd sets the screen. Johnson with the shot fake. He tries to hit a jumper, misses. Broncos are going to push it. And Hurd fouls him.
It's the most obvious call I've ever seen. Even Hurd was kind of holding on to him. I could see some jersey tugging from all the way up here. Dig, something I like about this Broncos offense, they have a lot of shifty guys. Even their big guys seem to have some good dribbling ability, and I'm surprised they've not been breaking some ankles lately. I mean, Marshawn and Dom staying really shifty guys, staying on these excellent ball handlers.
Yep. Broncos strike with a 3. There's Hurd. Gets to the Scalise. Hurd is going to try for a mid-range jumper. Swish. It's in. You know, if we can get one of these guys to heat up and just start nailing shots from that mid-range three-point area, we can take this game away in the first half.
Speaking of a guy like that, last year, Grant Best, that's a guy I missed dearly. Almost seemed like he was automatic from anywhere inside the three-point range and outside of the three-point range.
Logan Wessel checks in for Charlie Wingate. And Wessel gets the steal, and he draws a foul. He's going to be shooting too.
Number 22, Jason Henderson. His first personal. Broncos 17 foul. And the one shooting 2, Logan Wessel.
First one misses. First one. The second one is in. Scalise.
That's what I'm talking about. He read that like a book, chapter 2.
Sansone gets it to Henry Harold. Back to Sansone. Sansone throws a risky pass, but it works out for him. And there's Scalise with the steal. And they're pushing it. Johnson out to Thornton. Thornton with the mid-range. Doesn't fall.
You know, it's unlike Marshawn to not be hitting, you know, those mid-ranges. I remember, I sound like a broken record, but last year, I mean, this Mount Carmel team is so close to the state finals. Sadly lost. I can't remember who beat us. Was it St. Pat's that beat us? No, I think St. Pat's beat Brother Red. Yeah, no, it was St. Pat's. And Marshawn, for being a freshman at the time, was hitting shots from all over the place, dunking on people.
Marshawn made a great impact as soon as he got to Mount Carmel. Was brought up to varsity as a freshman on the football team, and he made an immediate impact. And so far this year, he was our leading touchdown receiver for the Caravan.
I remember last year very well. I mean, freshman, he played the first 6 games with us, and the game where he got moved up was against Brother Rice, our only loss of the season as a freshman team, and I was pretty mad. I was like, if we had him that game, I feel like we would have won it, but can't complain. This year, all levels go undefeated.
And Ronald Johnson just switched to 3 to bring the score up 27-13. There's the sensei on the block, and he draws a foul. He's going to be shooting too.
I feel like it's almost impossible not to foul this guy. I mean, like I said, you can't see it from the cameras, but he's pretty built. He's 6'5", yeah. Don't have weight on him, but he's a pretty big guy, as I said. And he's pretty aggressive with it, as we've seen so far in the game. He's bashing into guys before taking up that layup, just like how a big man should be playing. And I think that's hard for Carmel to defend because we don't have a really big guy besides Yusuf Jackson and Trent Stewart, who aren't even in right now. I mean, last year we had starters like Keith Jenkins, you know, big guys who were able to pull their weight, handle the big men on the other team, just play amazing defense and offense.
Seagroves, what a find to Scalise, and he just lays it in.
Dom playing that scrappy play style as I was talking about before.
Badgley gets it back to Sansone. Good defense by Scalise. Oh. Good pump fake by the Sensei. Got two Caravan
Two
jumping.
guys flying. Gotta give it to Luke Seagross though on that first shot by Sensei. Blocked it. Just unfortunate that it went back up.
Wessel lays it in for the 2. Thornton gets the steal. And he's going to just lay one nice up in there.
Yeah, 'cause I was really hoping he was going to dunk it right there.
Yeah, that would have been pretty
He
cool
had
if
the
he did.
speed, he had the room.
Timeout by the Broncos.
Let's talk about this first half so far. Mount Carmel's been dominating the Broncos offensively and defensively, and especially on our presses. I mean, we've been causing a lot of mistakes by the Broncos. A lot of guys losing the ball, going out of bounds. And I think a really good guy to point out for all that all that errors caused by the Broncos is Luke Seagross. I mean, really, like I guess a guy his height getting so down low, reaching those balls, being scrappy, make sure balls don't go out of bounds. Pickpocketing a guy.
Yeah, the Caravan, they've been playing great defense. They hold the Broncos 16 points through almost 2 quarters of basketball. And offensively, they started to really pick it up in the second quarter. They started finding more guys inside in the paint and not taking as many jumpers on the 3, and it's been working out for them.
I think the Caravan noticed that, some of our three-point shooters weren't, hitting how they usually would. Changed our offense up a little bit, started hitting the guys on the cut, and it's been working out just great for the Caravan.
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
Sansone. This is Sansone. It's RJ Foster on the defense. First time in the game. Sansone just swishes a 3.
I believe that's his first made 3 of the night. Not sure, maybe the second.
Thornton, he's just going to take this one himself, and he lays it in there.
Marshawn's having a great game layup-wise. I mean, just right there. Had 2 guys on him. Finds a way to get it through.
Yeah, when you have a guy his size, 6'2", as a guard, and he's fast, he can just drive in, and he can almost score every single layup.
I think he's taller than 6'2". I believe he's 6'3". Maybe he grew.
Maybe. Broncos try for the 3. Miss it. It will be Caravan ball.
Again, like a broken record, scrappiness. And I mean, scrappiness is what earned us the foul. Scrappiness is what earned us the turnovers.
Here's RJ Foster. He gets the Thornton. Thornton drives it in there for the 2. Sansone gets it to Sensei, back to Sansone. Sansone just misses.
Yeah, Diggs, from the first
Johnson
period.
with the lay.
For our first period, our layup game has greatly improved, going from missing a few, missing our shots. It just seems like that's all the points we've been getting right now. Layup after layup after layup, great pass after great pass, leading to another layup.
Yeah, what's going on is that the Caravan, they're getting these balls on these fast breaks, and they are catching the Broncos off guard, and they're able to find the open guys on the cuts.
And they're being super unselfish, and that's just amazing to see. Always trying to find the open guy. Yeah, you could take this 3 shot, maybe, maybe not make it, but you see a guy down in the center, dish it to him.
Yeah,
Easy for 2 points.
3 shots that we missed earlier in the first quarter, I'm not mad that they took them. I mean, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. If we get one guy to go hot, and he just starts making them all around, it's going to improve the score substantially, and we're already up by 20, and it's halftime.
Our guy, and I'm guessing, is going to be Logan Wessel. He's going to start going hot. He's not going to miss. I mean, so far he's hit, I think, 2 to 3 three-pointers for us.
Yeah, the score is 39-19 at halftime. We'll see you back in the third quarter. And we are back. Broncos are going to inbound the ball. Johnson on the defense. Broncos are going to take the three. Just missed, but there's Thornton on the rebound. Thornton is leading the Caravan with 10 points.
Like I said, Diggs, I was talking about two guys I'm excited to see, Marshawn and Dom.
Luke
Marshawn is not
Seagroves.
disappointing.
Luke Seagroves hits the jumper. It's going to be a 2-pointer. Sansone is trying to go against Marshawn Thornton.
You know, Diggs, something I'm noticing right now, there's nobody doing the huddle camera for us.
Really?
Yeah. You know, last year as a freshman, I was doing that for the varsity games. That's why I wasn't actually on these broadcasts at all.
The sensei is going to be taking the free throws for the Broncos. And he makes it.
You know, as a big man, it's crucial to work on your free throw game. You're 9 times out of 10 being the one that's getting fouled on your team, especially going up, you know, in the post. And as we can see from DeSensei, he's worked on that game. He's probably refined that craft of his.
It's going to be a foul on the Broncos. Wingate is going to inbound the ball. It's Wessel. Wessel. Johnson. She goes. Gets on Wessel. That pass also being forced by Wingate.
Got to give the Caravan a couple, you know, some time to heat up really quick. I mean, that's how it is in all sports. I mean, football. Give us a bit. Start our game down. I don't think we've ever really been one scoring on the first rush.
Yeah. There's Sensei with the layup. This is the freshman Johnson. Johnson gets to Wingate, and Wingate's going to go for the three. And there's Wessel.
Great rebound by Logan Wessel right there. Came in from God who knows where. Jumps up, gets a lot of great height, playing physical. Sadly, that's the wrong type of physical we don't want in the game.
It's going to be a foul on Logan Wessel. Sansone is going to be shooting free throws for the Broncos.
Sansone seems, you know, start warming up lately. He was missing his threes, his shots to begin with, but seems like he's got it down right now.
Sansone makes the first one. This is the second, but they get the rebound. DK Hurd.
What a block, and immediately get back on offense. That's just some great, great hard work.
And Marshawn Thornton flies up there and puts it in.
Like I said, Diggs, that full court press, amazing by the Caravan. Leads to a lot of errors by the Broncos, in which those errors have led to, I think, more than, I'd say, a third of our points.
The Sensei lays it in there for the two for the Broncos. Johnson gets to the whistle. Just misses the three-pointer. There's Sansone. And he's going to take the deep three. And he misses. And Ronald Johnson is going to slow it down.
Sansone seems to be having a rough game tonight. I mean, he's not landing any of his threes lately. And, you know, he's only landed a couple, like 2 or 3. I mean, maybe he is making all these threes in other games, but luckily for the Caravan, he's not.
Broncos laying a 2. Wingate finds Johnson, and he's going to take a 3 and misses.
DK is making an instant impact on both offense and defense, mostly around the boards. I mean, getting rebounds, putting up lays, saving other guys, you know, and their missed lays.
Yeah, and there's a timeout from the Broncos. Sansone's going to inbound it. Caravan applying the pressure, and Wingate almost picks it off.
Who's your saying, Diggs?
Broncos Hurd on the defense. Caravan, they've been playing some aggressive but smart defense.
Knows when to think for that is DK. What a save on the alley-oop by Marshawn Thornton.
That would have been really cool if he slammed it down, but that was pretty cool what he did anyway. Could hear that slap all the way up here.
I think that's another
Matt.
obvious foul on Logan Wessel right there. I think he's just prone to just hitting a guy in the back every couple of plays. It's the Caravan's 4th team foul of the half.
Sensei on the top. I don't know if that's the guy you want on the top, but.
To be honest, I was just looking at the Sensei. He was just giving a moving screen right there on DK.
Marshawn. Thought he was going to roll for the 3, but no, he's just going to take a 2.
I love that decision making. Noticing that Sansone coming out, rushing straight to him, thinking he's going to take that shot, but he immediately goes into a hezzy, drives right down the lane.
Yeah, that's smart basketball.
And I think Coach Segros does a great job at teaching that, and so do these lower levels of basketball we have here. I mean, freshman coaches do a great job. You know, didn't make it last year, but you know, I got to go to the trials, and they gave some great pointers to me. From watching JV games, traveling with Varsity last year, doing the huddle camera. Also, a man who also did the huddle camera with me for the Varsity team was an old commentator of ours, Matt Malloy, who I hope is tuning in tonight.
He's making a significant impact at the University of Nebraska, writing articles and commenting all kinds of sports for them.
I was texting him earlier this last week. I was pretty mad at him because, you know, the Illinois-Nebraska game, which for basketball, Nebraska took it away with a 3-point lead, 83-80 in the end. And he posted, and he was super excited about it. And I was like, you're a traitor. It's like, don't talk to us.
Thornton with the jumper just misses. And Broncos, they're going to push it. Trent Stewart gets in the game. Wingate at the top. Johnson just misses the three-pointer. Sansone's going to push it down court.
Great shot by number 11, Henry Harold. Big guy taking big shots, standing at 6'5".
Wingate, there's a cross-court pass to Thornton, and he lays it in there.
Thornton looks like he could do this all day. I'm not even trying to glaze.
He probably can.
He's another guy that's in my studio. He's a funny guy. He's a funny guy, that's all I got to say.
Johnson and a great defense. He's going to stay with the Broncos, though, but great hustle by Trent Stewart.
Trent, again, I know you're going to be mad at me, Diggs. Broken record, scrappiness, diving for that ball, wanting that ball. Key to the Mount Carmel defense and offense.
I'm a big fan of hustle. That's what I did, and that's what I was praised for on my team. I was getting rebounds and hustling for basketballs.
Favorite memory of when my team faced your team, Diggs, was I was driving down.
Sorry, we're going to interrupt your story real quick, but DK Hurd, the freshman, just laid down a slammer.
Yeah, I know. I stopped, Diggs. I didn't even need you to tell me that. Saw him driving down, jumps in the air like that. I knew he was going for that dunk.
Thornton pushes it out to Hurd. Will he do it again? He hits Stewart, and he draws the foul.
Like Diggs, I was saying, our teams went, face-to-face against each other a couple of years. And my favorite memory about facing you guys was I was driving down the lane. One of your buddies, and I know you have a different part of the story, but one of your buddies tripped me up on a screen, a legal screen, and I ran right into you, nailed you on the ground.
Yeah, I remember that. Pretty sure we won that game. Stewart misses the free throw.
It's a low blow, Diggs. That's a low blow.
My most proud basketball moment. 8th grade, packed the house. Went out to the corner.
Don't tell me you laid down a game-winning shot.
No, my buddy Gavin hits me in the corner. Hit the three. Only 3 of my career.
Only point of your career?
No, I had a lot of points.
I'm going to call bluff on that, Diggs.
I was a rebounding guy. I was the Dennis Rodman of the team.
No, I think that deserves to go on the quote board. I was the Dennis Rodman of the team.
I think it does. Henry Harold tries to drive in.
Not sure the foul was on for the Caravan.
He
Called
will
number
be shooting.
5 on DeKalen Hurd. Crowd seems very excited about that miss.
Yeah, they do. Sansone gets it out. And he's just going to try to chuck one up. Just a bit short.
Diggs, I wasn't watching the clock on that. I thought I was saying things. I gotta start watching the clock for Diggs.
Yeah. All right. That's the end of the third quarter. The Caravan up by 20, 52-32.
Do you like to travel? Are you an avid follower of professional golf? Then the raffle for next year's British Open tickets would be perfect for you. The tournament will be played at Royal Birkdale Golf Club, and the lucky winner will head on the trip of a lifetime with 4 friends to catch all the action.
Thornton gets it up top. There's Wessel, and he tries for the 3.
Dake, something I want to admire about the Mount Carmel offense. We're always moving around. We're always trying to get open. We're out tiring out our defenders. Beautiful.
No one's ever standing still.
Tell you who was standing still is the St. Barnabas basketball team.
Okay. Thornton gets to the Wessel. Scalise. He's going to try to take it himself. He has the lane, but he gets it out to Thornton.
You know, Diggs, we should get our buddy Cal on these broadcasts. I feel like he'd be pretty excited to hear what I have to say about the the Barnabas basketball team.
8th grade basketball team, yeah. He
Every
was
time
on that team with me.
Every time I talk to him about it, he's like, well, I scored 12 points on your head. And he didn't.
Caravan is trying to waste some clock time here. They're up by 20, understandably.
Dominating the Broncos.
Thornton's just going to take this himself, and he lays it in there. Broncos missed the layup. And the Caravan are pushing it. Gonna be a foul on the Broncos. Luke Seagrove's going to check into the game for DK Hurd. Scalise is going to inbound it to Thornton.
As we just saw, Scalise really good at drawing out the foul. And I think that also something that contributed to that foul was the fact that number four on Broncos, Robert Sansone, started, I think, getting a little bit mad about how this game's going for his team. I would be too.
Yeah, understandably. And there's Scalise.
And that's something that Mount Carmel deals with well during our athletics is our discipline. You know, even though we're down, even though things aren't looking too bright for us, you know, we keep this disciplined attitude.
Yeah, we do. And there's Thornton.
I was really hoping for a dunk right there, Diggs. That would have been something amazing to see on 3 dudes.
Broncos, Sansone will be taking the free throws. Sansone makes his first. Lincoln Hopkins checks into the game.
Gotcha, Diggs.
Sansone makes the second. Wessel is going to try to push it down court.
Finds Scalise.
And Scalise is going to try to take it himself.
New face in the game, I believe, for the Mount Carmel Caravan is Lincoln Hopkins, who just checked in, 5'10", junior.
And the Broncos are going to draw one. It was Gavin Durkin on the layup. And Durkin makes his free throw. Seagroves is going to push it. Gives it to Scalise.
Great reverse there by Luke Seagross. I mean, saw 2 guys about to block him. I mean, if that was me, Diggs, I would have just taken the block.
The Broncos are going to try to get one, but they don't.
Called the jump ball. Possession goes to the Caravan.
RJ Foster checks into the game. There's Wessel. Gets to the Foster. And Wessel finds Scalise. Scalise gets blocked. No foul. And he just takes himself.
Told you, Diggs.
And he's
Dom
gonna-
Scalise, got to look out for.
And he draws the foul.
You know what's awesome about him, Diggs? That we got another year with him.
Yeah. Got another year, 2 years, 3 years with a lot of these guys.
You love to see some young talent on these varsity level teams.
There's Wessel. And he just lays it up in there.
miscommunication there for the Broncos.
Yusuf Jackson checks in for the Caravan. Wessel at the top gets it to Seagroves. Jackson back to Wessel. Gets it to Foster. Seagroves.
2 minutes remaining in regulation. 2 minutes.
Foster gets it to Wessel. Lincoln Hopkins takes the mid-range and he drills it.
I think something Coach Seagrove's doing a lot better this year is, subbing in guys, in these
Yeah.
games where we're up a lot. Last year it seemed like we were rotating between the same two guys. Christos Demas, getting subbed in and out.
There's Lincoln Hopkins again, and he draws a foul. Foster gets the Seagroves. Seagroves to Stewart. Gets to Hopkins. And RJ Foster draws the foul.
It's a great draw on the foul, going in there, nice, hard, 90% chance to draw a foul like that.
Yeah. And he makes his first. And he makes his second.
Diggs, we got 45 seconds left in, last period of the game, last quarter of the game. It's truly been a great game played by the Caravan. Defense, offensively wise, and especially on that defense and that full court press we've been doing. Beautiful, astonishing. Love to see it. Love to see that's something that they've obviously been drilling in during practices.
And RJ Foster draws the foul. Yeah, I completely agree with you. The entire game, the Caravan offense, they've just been playing in perfect motion almost the entire game. They're finding guys on the cuts, they're hitting some open shots, and they're getting rebounds.
Working like a machine, Everyone's doing their part perfect.
And he makes his free throws. Broncos get the rebound, they're going to try to put it up. There's a foul on the Caravan. Broncos are going to shoot two. He makes his first. Misses the second. And the Caravan get the ball, and they're just going to dribble out this one till the end.
Drain the clock.
And that is your game here at the Caravan Main Gym with your final score, 70 Mount Carmel, 40 Montini Catholic Broncos.
Thanks. I just want to say thank you for having me on the broadcast. Who knows when you're going to hear my voice again on one of these broadcasts.
Yep.
I will for sure be behind the scenes helping out as much as I can. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. It's been Brendan Dagler and Matthew Clark. Peace out.